Hi and welcome. So today we're going to explore our Cajon Valley School District's website, but we are going to focus on the parents section so that you are able to see what content is on that site and what resources are available to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first step we would have to do is to open up our browser. My browser is already open, so I am going to go ahead and type in the school website, which is cajonvalley.net. I'm going to hit enter. And this is Cajon Valley School District's homepage. So to get to the parent site, I am going to scroll all the way down until we see this right over here on the left-hand side. We're going to click on parents, and this will redirect me to the parent site. So here we've entered the Cajon Valley parent site. And what we're going to do is we're going to explore all the content that's on this page. So let's go ahead and start off right here. So up top, there's these tabs. Within these tabs, there's information. So we have school information, programs, registration, policies and publications, resources, get engaged. So let's go ahead and explore what content is under each tab. So here you will find, under schools, you will find your directory of school, school boundaries, school hours, school accountability report cards, and school calendars. So by clicking on each of these, you will be directed to its content. So let's go ahead and say you wanted to look at the directory of schools. So again, here you will find a list of all of our schools listed in alphabetical order. You will see their phone numbers, their address, and even their direct website. And you can click on the direct website right here to navigate to that school site. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back. Right over here, programs. Programs does not have a drop-down menu, but we can click on it, and you are directed to the program directory. So here is a list of some of our programs within our school district. So let's say that you wanted to learn more about our English Learners program. You would just click on English Learners, and again, it directs you to this information. You can see the menu here, and there's more information right over here regarding our English Learners program. So let's go ahead and go back. Okay, registration. So under registration, you have your kindergarten pre-registration, directory of school, school boundaries, registration information, student transfers, and school calendars. So let's say that you wanted to learn more about our registration, school registration. Let's click on registration information. And again, here is all of the information regarding registration. Let's go ahead and go back. Policies and publications. So under that, you will find your annual parent notifications, local education agency plan, Title IX, local control accountability plan, and technology plan. So again, by clicking on any of these, you will be directed to its content. Let's look under resources. So resources does not have a drop down, but if we click on it, we will be directed to our resource directory. And again, all these resources are listed in alphabetical order. So if you're interested in any of this information, you can go ahead and click on it. And again, it will direct you to that content. Let's say that you wanted to learn more about our Parent Square. Click on Parent Square. Parent Square is a new platform that we are using to communicate with parents. You can learn more about it right over here. Here's what you can do with Parent Square. There's some frequently asked questions right over here, and there's even a video that you can watch down here regarding Parent Square. Let's go ahead and go back. Get engaged. So here are a list of the committees that you can be involved in within our school district. There's the District English Learner Advisory Committee, Bond Program Citizens Oversight Committee, Local Control Accountability Plan Committee, our Learning Environment Task Force, Superintendent Citizen Advisory Committee, and Wellness Committee. So again, by clicking on any of these committees, you can click on it and learn more about the committee and how to get involved. In this section, we also have our Family and Community Engagement Department. You can go ahead and click on that right there, and it will direct you to the Family and Community Engagement Department, and you can learn how you can be involved within your schools. If you need additional support, or if you want to learn about any of the events that are going on in your school, you can always contact a community liaison. Here is a list of community liaisons. If you click on their name, you will be able to see what school site they're at and their phone number and email address if you need to get in contact with a community liaison. So let's go ahead and go back. Under Get Engaged, you will also see school reopening information. So let's go ahead and click on that. So again, this is just school reopening information. You can go ahead and read the letter that was sent out to our families, our reopening plan. Here you can also find additional COVID-19 information for our school district. Click on this information here, and again, it will direct you to that content. Okay, let's go ahead and go back. Okay, so that was it for the tabs right on top. Now let's go ahead and continue to explore the page. So here you will find the latest news or videos that you can watch. You can click here to watch our virtual flash mob. You can click the arrow to see what other videos we have here that you can watch and be up to date with. So let's go ahead and scroll down. So here you will find these tiles, and this you can also find on the main page, but let's go ahead and briefly discuss what each of these tiles are. So let's go ahead and click on Contact a Counselor. If you wanted to get a hold of a counselor within our school district, you can do so by completing this form right here, and a counselor will get back to you. If you want to learn more about our counseling department, here's more information. Let's go ahead and go back. Student meals. Click on this. And this will redirect you again to our meal distribution for children. You can find the information right over here. When we have our meal distributions, the date that it will start. School sites, school maps. All that information is here. Okay, let's go back. Distance learning resources for families. So again, this is a list of resources for families, parent resources for online learning. You can click on support services. These are videos on how to access Hello ID, how to access Seesaw, videos on Zoom. We also have an online parenting class, Success for Distance Learning. And as you can tell, these videos are available in 4 different languages: English, Spanish, Arabic, and Farsi. So this is all under support resources. We have our technology frequently asked questions for parents, low-cost internet services. So if you are in need of any internet services, these are some of the service providers that provide low-cost internet services for families. More program videos, special education resources, additional helpful information, emergency child care services, and again, student meal distribution during school closure. So that's all under distant learning resources for families. So let's go ahead and go back. Parent portal. So by clicking on it, you will be directed to the Parent Portal site. Parent Portal is a site where you can access your students' information. You can see their schedule, teachers' information, their grades, report cards. You can also update your phone number, update your email address on here. You will need a PIN and password. You can get your PIN and password from the school office by contacting the school office. Click login, and that will direct you to your Parent Portal. If you have forgotten your password, you can reset your password right over here by clicking on reset your password. So let's go back. This is the district calendar. You can click on that and look at the district calendar. Students speaking out tip line. So through here, students can report any incident anonymously by clicking here. That will redirect you to the form that has to be completed. And again, this is anonymous. Okay, let's go back. Peachjar. Peachjar is a platform that we use to post flyers, newsletters, announcements from our schools or from the district. So all that is posted on Peachjar. So as you can see here are some flyers, information that have been sent out to families. You can locate all this information on our Peachjar tile. So let's go back. And then board meeting agendas. Accept. Here you can access the board meeting agendas, and you can see the meeting schedule, the dates for the upcoming board meetings right there. So let's go back up. Okay, so let's go and continue to scroll down. Okay, so right over here on the left-hand side, you have site shortcuts. So again, this is just a quicker way to access any of this information here. So if you just want a quicker way, you can access this information here: homeless, foster youth, distance learning resources for parents. Click on it and it will direct you to that information. Parent portal, all this information here. On the right-hand side, you have distance learning updates. District news and announcements. So all of our news and announcements are listed here. You can click on the title and that will direct you to the actual page. If you want to see other announcements or news that you've missed, you can click on more and that will open up. And you can see okay, and then on the left-hand side, right over here, this is our CVUSD Twitter account. So if you would like to follow us on Twitter, you can do so by following us at Cajon Valley USD. And right here, this is just a snapshot of some of the tweets that we have posted through our Cajon Valley Twitter account. See what's going on within our school district or schools right over here. Then let's go ahead and keep scrolling down. And then right here at the bottom, again, you have our the school district's address, their phone number, and the fax number right over here. If you want to follow us in any additional social media platforms, you can do so by clicking on these icons. Well, thank you so much. This was the parent section of the Cajon Valley School site. I hope that this was informational and helpful to you. Thank you.